Hello everyone again in another Crusader Kings 3 episode, and today we'll start the video with the quote by Frederick the Great. And the quote is: "Canon lends dignity to what might otherwise be a vulgar brawl." Very interesting quote. I think mostly applicable to the era of Frederick the Great, because later, if we move in the future to World War I or World War II, or even today's artillery, I believe that there is nothing about dignity regarding the artillery fire. It's just a mayhem, especially World War I and World War II. It was simply a mayhem. Okay, so let's continue. And I'm curious, what are our tasks? So we have a few things available, so I invited some knights, and we also can declare wars, to my surprise. And these wars can be declared on Earldom of Leinster, Earldom of Ossory, and also Earldom of Athlone. His opinion of me is pretty decent, but I can still declare war. Use a casus belli to declare war. What kind of casus belli? Forced vassalization. A casus belli allowing for the forceful vassalization of a neighboring independent ruler of lower rank, unlocked by the forced vassalage perk. Forced vassalage? You are able to use the forced vassalization casus belli. You can vassalize any ruler that does not have more than 4 counties in the realm. This limit is increased by +3 for each of the following innovations. Huh. Damn. That sucks. I mean, that sucks for that guy. I'm gonna deploy over 2,000 troops. Is it, well, really? Last time I thought I'm going to deploy 2,000 troops and I deployed only 1,000. Wanna have one ally? Priest Bloodin of Gwynedd. I'm not gonna call him in. That should represent only my strength, I believe. Right? Yeah, that's additional strength, okay. Huh. We could also create some casus belli. I can offer vassalage. -9. He will not accept. Face reluctance. You are not his rightful leash. We could try to improve his opinion. Well, same casus belli on that guy. What about here? Murder. The war. Same. We can also create casus belli. If we go to council and we ask our bishop to fabricate claim, we could actually do that. But since we can declare easy war on these guys, or these, well, earldoms, counties, right? Or counties. Am I correct? That's a duchy, and the smaller ones are counties. No, here we have counties, right? Oh well, basically they are counties then. That's the Earldom of Ossory. Okay. Yeah, I already forgot that. That's the problem. I think we have encyclopedia here. Yeah. So we can actually check it where it is. Laws, terrain, no. Tutorial lessons, the basics, map, character. Wait a second. Resources, lifestyle, interacting, dynasty, marriage, no. Titles. Yeah, so we have duchy, and then we have counties and baronies. So yeah, I believe that's duchy now. And here we have counties, and under those counties we have baronies like that. Baron of Kincora, Baron of Innis. Fair enough. I had to how to call it, structurize that knowledge. Either way, what is it? Scheme, sway Stigand, target Stigand, current success chance 78%, scheme potential. What we can do about it? Bounties for whispers, countermeasure, arbitrary arrests, no, strengthen sentries. What kind of Okay, they are trying to sway him. Let's see. Withdraw from view when safety is serious. Oh. What is it? No countermeasures? Well. How we can deal with that? So there is a success chance if the scheme is seduce, convert to witchcraft or elope. But in his case we have just swaying. We could actually try to imprison him. Stigand of Canterbury. 31 days until complete. Are they really going to sway him? Who is doing that, by the way? Is that, well, someone doing it? Or it's me doing that? Because I'm not entirely sure. I just forgot it. I'm not sure, really. Stigand of Canterbury. Huh. Oh yeah, that was my idea. Alright, was that part of a tutorial? I believe so. Okay, so that guy, we can actually use him to fabricate claim on, for example, Petty Kingdom of Connacht? What do we have here? Earldom of Uemain. Okay, your primary heir is that guy. Who is your leash? We have 3 titles. Earldom of Mayo and Petty Kingdom of Connacht. Oh, so you base... Okay, alright. So basically all of that belongs to you. What about creating a claim on Dublin? No, we cannot. Fabricate claim on County Earldom. Opportunity to get an unpressed claim. Possible side effects. Claim on Duchy. Monthly progress. It's gonna take some time. But having that would be actually nice. Let's employ that old man to do so. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, my goal is to basically fight with everyone. Now, question, what about them? Do we want to fight wars? Preferably, I would love to start with the Leinster. I mean, the concept is that I would rather avoid having exposed flanks, just in case. Of course, it doesn't matter because they don't have any allies, I guess. We go here. Yeah, they don't have any allies. Even if we take a look at, well, kingdom titles, empire titles, cultures, houses, realms, what we can find here. County titles, governments, economy and building, development, county control, terrain, and diplomatic relations. Oh, I forgot to run a timer. Shit, okay. Diplomatic relations. Click on you. Okay, yeah, you don't have any diplomatic relations with anyone, basically, around the world. Okie dokie. What about you? I'm clicking on you. Also nothing. And you also nothing. Can have one claim on Kingdom of Ireland. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna switch to that realm map. Can I offer you vassalage? -8, base reluctance. We could try to sway you. It's easy. It says it's easy. We could also sway that Earl Domhnall of Ossory and then offer him vassalage. Maybe that's an option. So instead of fighting 3 wars, we can just try to sway one guy and conquer Leinster. Just don't know how that game works. Submit to suzerain. Ask to become a tributary of Earl Domhnall. Personal. Oh, could try to befriend him as well. Will he agree on vassalage then? Rallen Court. His opinion of me is pretty solid, and it definitely affects it. How that Swank will improve his opinion on me? He's only one title though. What about that guy? You also have one title. I'm gonna declare war on you then. Yeah, let's have some fun. Declare war. Forced vassalization. The army becomes your vassal. Cost 125 prestige. That's a lot. Or is it? White peace. Okay, never mind. Of course we are going to win it. Yeah, loses 25 opinion of you for 12 years. And crime rightful imprisonment. Okay. War is declared. Now, let's raise all of my armies. Can go here. That's the war score information. What's that kind of situation? You have unread message. You can call on your ally, Prince Bledin of Prince Bledin Absinthen? Jesus. Of course I'm not going to call you. I'm not gonna spend prestige on it. There is no reason. We can easily win that war. I believe so. Okay, military. While you are unraised, raise all armies, please. Okay. Gain the level of fame. Cool. Who is commanding the army though? Where I can find it? That's a problem. I never know what to do. Okay, where it is. Where is the commander of an army? Okay, here we have that army. That's my commander? No, I'm gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna ask my king to do so. He will lead his armies. He's strong enough. Okay. My army is still raising. Alliance formed. Countess Edicfu. Alliance formed with Countess Edicfu, the third of Bedanford. Oh, that's the wife for my son. To the petty king merchant of Munster, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will gradually take the hand of your son and her, Bran, in holy matrimony. May our opinion bring happiness and fulfillment. Signed, Countess Edicfu of Bedanford. Excellent. She's pretty old for him. Jesus. But you know what it means, guys, right? Yeah, I know, you know. I'm pretty sure you know. Yeah, it's ugly what I'm saying. To the benevolent, petty king merchant of Munster, I call you to honor our alliance and join me in the merchant war for Countess Margaret's claim on the earldom of Buckingham. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Joins merchant war for Countess Margaret's claim on earldom of Buckingham wars as defender on Countess Edith's side. Oh man. That was a mistake, guys. How strong they are. They are not very strong. But they are leashed to King Harold. Diplomacy. Attacking Countess. Okay, merchant war for Countess, blah blah blah. Attackers Duke Edwin of Mercia and Bedanford. Okay. What's your army, my lady? What's that? Allied to Duke Morcar. Oh my god. I think that's not gonna work. What's your armies? 800 men. And you have 1300. Well, that sucks. Can we actually help them? If we win that war... What if I accept it? Well, that's the tutorial series. I can lose it. And that's not gonna be a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it for now. Problem is whether they can defend for long enough. On decline, I'm gonna lose a lot of fame. Oh lord. Where is fame, by the way? Holy shit. Yeah, we have to accept it. That was stupid. Don't tell me that the armies of the King of England will just come here. No. Don't think so. Is that a friendly army? That's a total mayhem here. Okay, I'm still raising my army. Am I? Is it fully armed now? Okay, there's a lot of information going on. Marriage, okay, we can declare, well, dismiss that. Enemy ally joins war. Huh? Petty King Gudrun Haraldsson. Where are you, bastard? I have no idea where you are. Where you are. I need to mark you on the map. No way! For real, you are here. Jesus, that's a massive war now. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna send my army. It's like I'm still raising some of the troops. It's not fully raised, right? It's not. Am I supposed to wait then? Knight has arrived. Tengus. Okay. Quickly take a look at that. I can recruit you to my court. You have 16 pros in fighting. I'm gonna recruit you. Pays 40 to 10 good. It's the only a single payment, right? Vindicative Zealot. What does it mean? Of course we have to check that. Its character is very zealous and will significantly more often join defensively against holy wars. Pledge or donate to great holy wars, convert counties or vassals, go on pilgrimage activities and take general actions that further their faith. This character is very vengeful and is extremely driven to go after rivals or cheating spouses. Join an agents against those that have slighted them. Request excommunication, punish criminals, and are much less likely to forgive slights or transgressions. My god. I'm gonna wait for a moment. For how long I have to... I can keep him here. Okay, I'm still raising my troops. I see. Mostly levies. Bailey constructed. Didn't know that. Oh yeah, I was building it. And Stigand of Canterbury swayed. Cool. His opinion improved by 25. Okay. Let's wait for the rest of the army. Is he going to raise more troops as well? I'm really worried about what's going on here. Look at that. Holy god. Why there are so many armies? There is some kind of war going on. Also, there is plenty of armies here. These are Scottish armies? Wait a second. Where do you belong? Kingdom of Scotland. And you? Okay. That region, which is, well, that's the army of England. Everyone is fighting with everyone. What a great situation. Of course we are losing that war. Thing is that we cannot really help. And here we have also army raised. I don't know why. Okay. It's gonna take some time before my army is fully raised. Nice. I'm still waiting. That's not a big deal. Can I, by the way, raise the army before war? That was my initial question before. Knight has arrived. His opinion of me is only plus 13. Irrational opportunist. His character is very bold and is significantly more likely to declare war on rulers close to or above their strength, accept and propose duels and take risks, for example when getting medical treatments. That guy kinda sucks. But he's 19 though. Plus 13. You're Catholic Irish. A definitely better option. We'll wait some time. Maybe someone else will appear as well. Okay. Supplies are great. Attrition is none. Good. What is it? Advice, faiths and religions, and also automated armies. If you want to focus on other things than controlling your armies, you can let the game control them. Absolutely not. No. Skip lesson. I don't give a shit about that. Current situation, you can call allies to war. Prince Bladden. Munsterian Leinster vassalization war or Mercian war. You're not a war leader. Yeah, well, that would be great if I could call him here. That would help them a lot. His full army, 1300 men plus 500 of that, well, Bedan 4 army. That could solve the problem. But that's very unfortunate. I just don't understand why my army is only half in strength. Why, when it says that it's much stronger when I declare war. Come on, get me those levies. I need them. Oh, it's winter now. It's not a perfect time to attack. What is it? Based on religions and culture. Yeah, I would love to learn more about it, but I'm waging war right now. I still miss 100 men. What about you? There are no penalties for waging that war, as long as we don't do anything. Look at the size of these armies, my god. That's terrible. Night has arrived, another one. Resentful opportunist. Let's find out what it means. This character is very bold and is significantly more likely to declare war on rulers close to or above the strength. This character is somewhat vengeful and is more likely to go after rivals. Or cheating spouses. Oh my god, yeah. You're also not great. Let's take a look at your probes. Oh, only 15. So still that Trengus is the best candidate for now. I could actually win that war. Okay. For winter. 17th of February. Let's wait. Maybe March will be better time to attack. There's no chance we can win with them. Two large armies. Jesus, there's total mayhem everywhere. What is it? That army just surrendered. So they are fighting with someone. You're at war. With who? Oh, you've been raided. By Chieftain Sigfrus. Where you are. Of course I cannot find him on the map again. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck finding it. Okay, let's move to the offensive. We'll attack his fort. He's trying to retreat. Alright. We will besiege that fort. 14 lanes, sir. Level 4, garrison is 500. Technically, if he attacks us now, we could have a chance. Win it. I could first deal with that army. Stigand of Canterbury is not swayed. You gain 20 stress because you are Gregorius. Really? Do I want to still sway that guy? I'm not doing that. Yeah. What's the deal? Yeah, I've lost some men during that siege. I'm wondering what they will do. Dangerous. Somehow, the war score for that war is positive. Couldn't you just white piece now? Nope. Not gonna work. But why is that? Why do you win? What has happened? You have a lot of soldiers though, but they have more of course. War score. Occupying counties. Oh, alright. Yeah, if I were you, I would try to occupy one more county and call for very quick white peace. And why I'm losing it? Defender controls war target. Understandable. Also, it's possible to build something in those baronies, right? So what if we do something about it? Small harbor? Fishing net weavers. Okay, we have lookout towers, hide tents, and Bailey. What about Innis? Here we have small harbor and bastion and curtains. We could construct new building, hunting grounds, barracks, militia camps, stables, blacksmiths. A great question. What's really worth it? Hospices, black resistance. Always nice to have it. A series of outposts secured all significant settlements in this province, providing an early warning system in case of raids or animal attacks. There's a lot of bonuses for it. Wouldn't mind actually. Wetland farms. It's gonna increase taxes. Hunting grounds. Oh, and also not a bad idea. Just not sure what's really worth. Okay, we have construct new holding. Oh, we can build a city or temple or castle. Okay, same here. What about Trollet? Oh, we have hospice already here. And also we have cattle lands. Oh, we could increase to level 2. Plus 50.55 per month. 4 years. I wouldn't actually mind. I have money available. And also small harbor. Already constructing in this barony. Understandable. So I will go to Luimnage, and here I would like to expand harbor. That's gonna increase development, which seems to be a good idea. Development is a measure of the local infrastructure and technological advancement in a county. Higher development increases the levies, taxes, and supply limit gained from a county. Fishing net weavers. A workshop where fishing nets are woven has been set up here. Day in and day out, nets are made and repaired tirelessly. And upgraded. Hopefully that's not gonna kill my economy. Also, I need to observe whether they go for the counter-offensive. But looks like they are truly reluctant. Okay, what is it? Offer of peace. Greetings, petty kingdom of Merchant of Munster. Hasn't enough blood been spilled in this pointless war of yours? Neither of us stand to gain anything by continuing to fight. Let us make peace. The Munsterian Leinster vassalization war ends in a white peace. What? The clan? Are you joking, buddy? I'm besieging your fortress, and your army is standing behind. Of course my goal is to conquer you. To the charming merchant. I have trawled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Uimnin. All that is missing is one little bribe. It's gonna cost me 60 gold. You get an unpressed claim on earldom of Uimnin. And Pity King Idol's 30 opinion of you. Which means that, yeah, that guy. I'm wondering whether I can actually do that. His opinion of me is pretty solid, but my goal is to conquer his land. I'm gonna get that for 10 years. I mean, and that unpressed claim will last forever, right? Sit down. Can you call for the white piece now? Nope. It's really impressive. They are somehow winning. I mean, they are going to lose it because that army is coming for them. So. Okay. What does it mean? Let me take a look at the army. Attrition rate is 1%. Supplies are great. Station besiegers. Leave enough soldiers in this army to continue the siege. Split in half. Split of the new army. Yeah, I'm gonna just conquer it. And I think that's gonna be enough regarding the war score. Bishop Stigand of Munster finished his fabricate claim. Alright, and you don't really like me, I know. I know. It sucks. I'm just trying to check how can I... Do I have a claim on it now? How can I check it? Well, no idea, what is it? Oh, okay. I can just jump through the baronies. Fair enough. If I click on it... But it doesn't say that I have a claim on it. Empire of Britannia, Kingdom of Ireland, and Petty Kingdom of Connacht. Claimants. Oh, here it is. Right. Unpressed claim. Unpressed claims are legally tenuous and are not inherited by the children of the claimant. However, unpressed claims become pressed if they are used in a casus belli to declare war, even if the war ends in a white peace. Right? Let's unpause. I think we'll finish that episode with finishing that war with Leinster. Oh my god, I thought that the disease will outbreak. Yeah, and there is a fight going on. Of course they will defeat their forces. There's no chance. Yeah, absolutely annihilated. Jesus. Duke Edwin Elgverson was wounded during that battle. Yeah, that army is retreating. Why? There are so many different armies on that land. Wait a second, you are probably at war with Scotland. Oh! Well, there is a chance that we can actually win that war. Interesting. His war score is minus 51. Oh lord. You are allied to Petty King Haraldsson from there, okay. And also the guy from, I don't know. It's Northumbria, okay, it's Northumbria. And there is a lot of fighting going on. Kingdom of Norway. And here we have Kingdom of Scotland. On which side Kingdom of Norway is? We can actually check it. That's Earldom of Ulster and Duchy of Mercia, and defender is Kingdom of Scotland with total soldiers. Well, they have actually advantage. I mean, the attackers. Duchy of Northumbria. And this is the army of Kingdom of Norway. You are attacking King Harold II Godwinson of England. This is total mayhem here. Look at that. They are losing the war against King Harald IV of Norway, the Norwegian invasion of England, and also they are defending against... So both defense wars. Defending against Duke William II, the Bastard of Normandy. Wow. That's terrible for England. Oh. He is, how to call it? Imprisoned? Wow. This is crazy. Valuable prisoner captured. Who is that? I took my foe, Earl the Armade prisoner during the siege of Logarman. Oh. Hello, buddy. Current situation. We can do something about it. You can potentially negotiate an alliance with your nephew. No, not really. Prisoners can be ransomed. Your prisoner Countess Anleif and your prisoner Diarmait. He's going to pay me for it? But he's also imprisoned. I don't get it. Where I can find it? Realm, no. Factions, Royal Court. Just wondering where I can find it. Military? Maybe here? Mercenaries? Oh. There's also option for mercenaries. Alright. Activities? Decisions? Factions? Intrigue? Hooks and secrets? Hooks you hold. Oh, on you. I know. And your opinion is decreasing. Because of offensive war and cultural acceptance mostly. Okay, I have also Countess Anleif, and I can sell you for 25 gold. And he will accept it. Well, I think I'm gonna... I could actually wait and maybe negotiate something else. 25 gold, is it a lot? My income is 0.6, so potentially it's really a lot. Okay, I have 100% war score now, so I can enforce demands. Choose a member of your family to be offered as a hostage, or demand a family member of opponent to join your court as a hostage. Likelihood of acceptance will be affected. Okay, so I'm gonna gain 150 fame. Valuable prisoners taken by all war participants will be released. Oh, really? For a person to be deemed a valuable prisoner, they have to be 39 or higher to inherit their war leader's primary title. Valuable prisoners are released when the war ends. Do you have any valuable prisoners? That's a question. LDR Might MacDoncat of Leinster becomes your vassal. Spends 150 prestige and also allies share 350 prestige based on their contribution. Increase his opinion of his allies based on their contribution. Okay. No, I'm not gonna give you any hostage. I'm gonna enforce demands. Alright. Munsterian Leinsterian vassalization war. To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yeah, his opinion is terrible. And powerful vassal. This ruler is a powerful vassal who has a lowered opinion of you because you have not granted them a position in your council. So be it. Okay. What I could do about you? Of course, I could try to sway you or murder you. Ah. I can grant titles, modify vassal contract. Just normal. Also, I can negotiate your release. Negotiate release, gain weak hook. Okay. Gains 20 opinion of you for 10 years. Only that lady? What about that? What about him? Her husband, come on. Oh. I'm gonna lose Dread. Okay, I would try to... I could try to sway him. I think this is a good option, actually. Send gift. I could try to befriend you. Or imprison or murder. How powerful you are. You are pretty good. Your stewardship is decent. You also have that thrifty cleric, which increases stewardship, administrator, and architect. You have really solid traits, buddy. I'm gonna try to sway you. Starting a new personal scheme will abandon the scheme sway Stigand. Oh yes, I don't give a shit about Stigand. Good. Let's try it. Oh, that spouse is dead. Also, I think I'm gonna negotiate your release. Wait a second. Your powerful vassal expects a cancel position, I know. He's going to pay me 25 for her release, or I can just release her. And that's gonna improve her opinion on me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just negotiate release. It's plus 15 though. Maybe it's not really worth it. Maybe it's better to take money. Okay, I'm gonna take money. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna unpause. Well, that's someone else then? I don't get it. So probably I release someone else. Your realm will lose land if Earl Diarmid MacDonald of Leinster dies. Oh, your vassal? Okay, titles that will be inherited by rulers who are not your vassals. The most reliable way to avoid this is to increase your crown authority to high crown authority. That being said, it could simply be that the vassal in question has no legitimate children. If they are married and fertile, the issue could solve itself. How can I deal with that? Yeah, I'm gonna negotiate your release. Okay. Is 73 years old. That's a problem. I just have no idea how I can... Oh, how can I keep the claim on that land? Request claim? Gets a press claim. Earldom of Leinster. Well, of course, they are not going to accept it. That's a problem. Once again. Well, something is broken with the sound now I hear. Either way, once again. So the most reliable way to avoid this is to increase your crown of 40. How can I check my crown of 40? Where it is? Oh my god. My crown of 40. That being said, it could simply be that the vassal in question has knowledge and with children. If they are married and fertile, the issue could solve itself. Yeah, I would need to vassal his child. Which sucks. I can also try to sway him instead of that guy. Maybe that's the better option. And then offer him vassalage. Where are you, by the way? Oh! That's your son. Oh god. So probably he doesn't like me anymore. No, technically he likes me. He offered me before the alliance, right? We could try to befriend. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on that. LDR mate, he is very old. He will die probably sooner than later. Yeah, I'm gonna lose that land. I haven't thought about that. Complicated. Okay. We have one child. Okay. And here, that's not gonna be a problem. Because your child doesn't possess anything. Can I offer you vassalage? Not really. I could try to sway you it too, but... Oh, what about you? What is it? Yeah, I'm getting confused. Primary heir. I can offer you vassalage? No. What if I just conquer you? Okay, I'm gonna move here. Wait a second. This way. I just want to trespass his territory. Would it be alright if I don't do that? Okay, this way. I don't know whether that affects in any way the situation, but who knows. There is still that war going on. What if I can land here? Wait a second. Oh, we can actually land here. What if we land here? Okay, that's gonna go through the same sea node, so... we can land wherever we want. Let's land here. There is Barony of Lancaster. Maybe we can besiege it. Embark cost is 12 of gold. Let's see. Success chance is very, very high to befriending Earl Murchad. Interesting, I just defeated his father and he still likes me. Which is kinda weird. Okay, my fleet is coming. That ship is large as shit. Look at that. Okay, and we are going to land here. Awesome. Now let's see. There will be a problem with supplies, right? Supply penalty. Oh, it's because winter. Paying for war. What is it? Wars are expensive and the merchant war for counties Margaret's claim on the earldom of Buckingham is no different. With my treasury rapidly emptying, I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers on the field of battle. Raise additional taxes? No. Cut non-essential military expenditures. Possible outcomes. You gain efficiently supplied armies for 3 years, or 45% I get undersupplied armies for 3 years. That sucks. Things will work out in the end, they always do. War will create many opportunities. You lose 18 stress. Raise additional taxes, collecting work taxes. I don't need them, I still have enough money, that's not gonna kill me. Yeah, we are going to take that. Attrition is looking just fine. We have 25th of January. If we can just sign a white piece. Oh my god, what's happening here? I'm trying to click on that battle, but the game doesn't allow me. No, I cannot. Do we have any friendly army in the area? Where do you go, buddy? Okay, he's coming for me now. Right? Yep, he's coming for me. Yeah, we need to leave that land. No chance we can win it. He will really try to conquer us. I mean, conquer us. Defeat us, yeah. You see? What is it? Yeah, no. It doesn't matter, really. We can just observe that war now. Unless that army gets defeated, then maybe. Maybe we can do something. Okay, they are besieging another fortress. Not gonna help them. Oh. That looks like a king, by the way. Just a soldier, man at arms. I think that video is already very long. Yeah, I gave up on it. Even if we assembled our armies together, that wouldn't fix the problem. I think I'm gonna just disband that army. Or maybe I should just wait a little bit longer and see what will happen. Oh, there's a lot of great questions. For sure that war is not in my favor, but there is a lot of mess going on. Also, the situation here sucks. That was a mistake, capturing Leinster. I should go for that barony, for that county or duchy, whatever. Yeah, county. I should go for that county or for Athlone. Would be way easier to conquer them. But even if I offer them vassalage, isn't it going to be like, well, only that guy will be my vassal and then nothing really? I mean, what I mean is that if that person dies, what will happen with his son? Is he going to be my vassal still? Technically, it should be like that. If we click on that guy, yeah, we can see that there is his son, which has, well, that's my nephew, by the way. But that's, yeah, that's the son of that guy. And he has a higher claim, right? So that's why he cannot be my vassal. I don't know. It's kind of complicated. I'm just still wondering what they will do about that army, Duchy of Mercia. They cannot sign a white peace. The army is besieging the fortress here, but that fortress currently belongs to Duchy of Mercia, I believe. Holy shit. I see multiple armies and I have no idea what's going on. There's just so many different factions and men going for war. Wife falls pregnant. How cool it is. Much appreciated. Yeah, we have to observe it. Maybe there will be a chance to actually come back here and try to win that war. What's the goal, by the way? That's the defensive war, right? Yeah, that's the defensive war. You have quite a decent amount of forces available, but it's still not enough. What about you now? You have only 40 men. We could land here. We could land here and try to conquer your land. That would increase the war score. Would it, though? It's a great question. It's a total mayhem now. Absolute mayhem. And I don't understand who is fighting with who. That's a bit too complicated for me. Attacking Duke Edwin Elfgurson in the Liberty War. I think that's the Civil War. Inside Mercia. Isn't that? Might be. Because that's a Liberty War, so they are trying to liberate. from depression. We just need to watch where that army is going and who they are going to fight. But it's looking really promising for us. Alright, I'm gonna finish the episode. I have probably over 50 minutes. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed. And let's recall the quote from the very beginning. So, the quote was: "Canon lends dignity to what might otherwise be a vulgar brawl. Frederick the Great." And yeah, here we have really vulgar brawl, as you can see. Okay, so with that being said, once again thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.